Hello everybody, it's the Turbo Greek here, and today on TF2 Server of the Week we are on Degroot Keep, which is a medieval style map. And with me I have iornslug. And before I get into detail about this map, I just want to tell you all about how I met iornslug. So one evening we were at a CCWL, which is Crippled Children's Wrestling League, competition. And my favorite crippled wrestler, was there, and he was fighting. His name was Horatio Von Dinglefetus, and he was going up against Bruce Flopolopicus. And Flopolopicus beat the shit out of him pretty badly, man. I was really embarrassed because I told my friends that he was like the best wrestler ever. So I got on stage and I was so mad I didn't know what to do. I climbed over the fence and, well, I started strangling Flopolopicus with his own poop bag. So, I don't know, man. I just kind of went a little bit apeshit, and then, like, all of a sudden, all these, like, crippled kids started, like, coming out of the locker rooms. And then, like, they started to beat me up, like, beat the shit out of me because I was strangling Flopolopicus with his poop bag. And
then that's when I showed up, and I was like, oh, look at this crazy fat kid.
Yeah, look at him.
And he just like went into the ring, and he started strangling with his own poop bag. So I was like, this guy's pretty hardcore. I think I'm gonna back him up because I don't want to fight against him.
Yeah,
and you know,
yeah.
so I just jumped on stage, and I was like, I'll help you, but I was really tired. My stomach hurt because I had eaten too much tuna casserole. And, you know, and then I just got on the ring, and I was like, oh, it feels so good.
And he started puking tuna casserole into Cripple's mouth.
Yeah.
And, like, fucking, he just friggin', he killed some of them. They choked to death on his own puke.
Yeah, they choked to death on my puke, and then, you know, we just had to get out of there, because there was too many of them. There was too many crippled children trying to kill us. So, okay, enough about
that. And if you're crippled, I'm sorry, I mean handicapped.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, shut up. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Well,
okay,
about this map.
Like here, right there. There's a good example. This is arrows, and that right there was. Well, this is like melee and bow and arrow on this map. That was a fire arrow right there. That just burned the shit out of that guy.
It's a strictly melee map. You can't use other weapons in that. Well, it kind of balances it out because it takes away the overpowered effect of some of the classes. You know, because it's just obviously strictly melee, bar the sniper, which can use his huntsman, because it's a medieval weapon, and also the medic, which can use the Crusader's crossbow, which is obviously...
Can he?
Yeah, they can use the Crusader's crossbow.
They can?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because obviously a crossbow is a medieval weapon, and, you know, I'm going sniper and stuff, and I'm just pooping on this medic, you know, with my sword, and then, you know, just shooting bitches in the face with my bow. And, yeah, so, it's pretty good. You know, the fire arrows are nice because they add damage along with the damage of the arrow, so then it just, like, burns them and stuff, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then I get headshotted. Right in my eyeball.
Right in my eyeball.
Right to my brain, and now I have brain damage. And
brain damage?
And then you see this? Brain damage? And I didn't know what was going on, so I was like, oh my god, I have to switch glasses! And then I switched glasses because I went to my inventory. And, you know, if you have the charge, that little rock thing, right? Yeah, see, I do it. And it's kind of cool. You can just go up there and just, like, go into their spawn.
Normally you have to get both of the control points before you can get in here and capture this base.
Yeah.
But, if you're a demo man, you have the charge.
Or the splendid screen.
Yeah, then you can just, jump over rocks. I, for one, don't know what the fuck either of those are, because I'm new to Team Fortress 2, and they sound like Digimon to me.
Digimon?
they do? The charge, and what was the other one?
The Splendid Scream? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Splendid Scream.
I'm pretty sure Agumon evolves into one of those. Wait, do Digimon evolve?
Yes, I evolved. Yeah. I evolved into Charge. I evolved dude,
it sounds like Charizard.
It took so much boosting to like get that Charge. I was like, oh my god, I have to kill all these.
Don't use the word boosting. You didn't boost with no one. You just fucking you used your skill to get it. Oh, check it out, Legolas. You got like fucking Legolas skills here, bro.
Yeah, and then I kill this guy with like just a regular arrow, which it wasn't a headshot, but it was still cool. And then I catch
fire arrow right there.
And then I catch someone on fire, you know, like on fire like that, you know, with fire. You know? Yeah. Right here. Boom! Boom, fire kill.
The reason I want to invite iornslug on today is because, first off, he's one of the people that got me into Team Fortress 2, because I didn't know it was fucking free. I played it on Xbox for a little bit, but then my brother took my Xbox to college, so I just sat around and did nothing all day like a pathetic nerd. And so I started playing this, and it was like it's really fun. So that's why I started doing commentaries and stuff on it. And well, it's like also like he is just a fucking beast in this game.
I'm pretty good.
You're not too good with like the melee weapons on the melee server. Like they can't really.
And then I get killed.
You're okay, but like you can't really see that how good he is right here. But because he's gotten a 146 kill streak as a demo man. No joke, 146 kills straight. Isn't that right?
It was actually 140. And it was
It was 140 exactly?
It was 140. And it was like we were on Gorge, and I was just sitting under that under the little the like walkway thing there. I forget what it is. And I was just shooting like stickies up above, and it was a pretty long match because from the match before they beat us like pretty easily. So we had like 12 minutes to start out with, and then it capped pretty fast, so that added like 6 minutes. So it was pretty much a 20-minute match. And yeah.
You didn't die like once this whole entire match?
Oh no, I died in this match in here. I get back.
No, not in here. I'm talking about like the one where you got 140 kills in a row.
Yeah. No, I didn't die. I didn't die once. It was pretty crazy. You know, and then I fail right here. You know. And then I just rage a little.
Okay, so,
About, what else about this server? Strictly melee.
Yeah.
Medics can't heal, you know, which is kind of stupid. But I don't know, if you have the amputator, you can do the amputator taunt, which gives help.
Wait, Crusader's crossbow heals, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Crusader's crossbow heals.
And,
so, yeah.
You sure they can use Crusader's crossbow? Because I was going to say...
I've seen people use it before.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've seen people use it.
Well, I for one, I'm not really good at this server at all. I'm okay normally, like, if I have a gun or something, but I'm not really that good with melee and, like, bow and arrows. I just kind of, like, I have the huntsman and all, but, whatever.
Yeah, see, this is something good to do.
Alright, well, I'm going to stop the video here. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you around. Bye.
Boom, random clip.